Citi Field has hosted some big games over the years. This is a huge one. Oh my God, for sure, the way the Mets have turned things around in September and put themselves in position to play in the postseason. Alec Bohm and company looking to clinch their first NL East title since 2011 and try to finish with the best record in all of baseball to assure opposing teams, if they go to the bank, will have 4 hours of, quote, hell. Tyler McGill is on the mound. He's got the 4th largest strikeout increase in baseball behind Luke Weaver, Kopech, and Griffin Jax. How's he done it?
I think he's mastered a two-seam fastball, and a lot of times when you come up and you can throw the ball in the mid-90s, most organizations want you to cross-seam the ball. They want you to throw high, hard fastballs, and that just never really suited him. A two-seam grip has always suited him much better. He's finally bought into it, throwing it more and more, getting more confidence.
And he's got to deal with the guy that is the king of leadoff home runs, Kyle Schwarber, 15 of them. Swing and a miss. An elevated sinker at 96. 3 pitches and a punch out.
29 years of age is McGill. He faces Trey Turner. Pitch swung on, line towards left center field. That one is going to be down for a base hit. Taylor racing over to cut it off, and he's going to hold Turner to a long single. Well played by Tyrone Taylor in center, holding Turner to one base there.
Well, here comes Bryce Harper. That one gets all the way to the backstop. It didn't hit Harper, and into scoring position now goes Trey Turner.
3-2 the count. Now the pitch. In there, strike 3 called. He got him with a sinker. So Harper down on strikes. 2 men away. And Alec Bohm will be the hitter.
Bohm 4 for 13 in the series, 2 hitless games and 1 4-hit game.
And Bohm over the head of Alonso. That's going to score Turner easily. And a Friday night redo for Alec Bohm as he delivers the first run of this Sunday night.
Zach Wheeler making his 31st start tonight, and those numbers are more than a cut above. He is probably the favorite to win the NL Cy Young.
Iglesias, though, with 2 strikes, sends a sweeper up the middle, and the hit streak continues. Now 16, leadoff man aboard.
Been a long while since Zach Wheeler was on this mound at Citi Field, the one he used to call home. It was August of 2022 the last time he pitched here.
That ball smoked to right field. That sends Castellanos towards the line. He's there, and Iglesias has to retreat. It looked a lot louder off the bat of Nimmo, but it did not go anywhere, and Castellanos was there. And they are standing here for Pete Alonso. He addresses the crowd. He, of course, is a free agent after this season. This is the final home game of the regular season, and they are in a race for the postseason. Not sure if there will be any more games at Citi Field. But he looks at strike 3, 96 at the top of the zone with a 2-seamer.
There's that great fastball command right at the top of the zone, and Alonso goes down looking for out number 2.
Winker gives this one a ride. Castellanos, though, pulls up on the track, and he's there to make the play. Winker only hit it 98 miles an hour. And Lindor and company have a seat. Stays 1-zip after 1.
Mark Vientos was hitting 3rd the last few days, but he's batting 7th today against Wheeler.
This ball smoked into left center field, and it's going to get down. That sweeper was left up. It is cut off, heading to second. Vientos, and he beats it in there with a double. A diving play by Rojas in center, and not good enough to get Vientos with an extra base hit.
2 men away, and it'll be a 2-base hit for Vientos. Here's Tyrone Taylor. He's been swinging a good bat.
1-2 into the field under the glove of Bohm, being waved in. Vientos. The throw is not in time. We are tied at 1 on a clutch hit from Tyrone Taylor with 2 strikes and 2 outs.
Fair ball, and it's an infield hit. Down to 3rd goes Taylor on the play. That thing didn't travel more than 30 feet, and it'll bring up the Mets' hottest hitter.
Nasty movement on that sinker, and Iglesias is gone. Holy smokes, it almost got his kneecap. So it is Turner, followed by Harper, and then Bohm. This ball popped up sky high left field. Here comes Nimmo. And Brandon underneath it. Oh, you can see there that late move. The wind is swirling tonight. Harper caught looking first time up. Swing and a miss. Harper chases. He did swing and miss often in that plate appearance. 4 punch-outs now for McGill. Called strike 3. He went again with a sinker. And now it feels like he's starting to get both the 4-seam and 2-seam working. Back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings.
3 Ks for the former Met. Zach Wheeler, he has struck out Iglesias and Pete Alonso twice.
And that's a filthy pitch there. Another one to punch out Marte. Alvarez, he's gone. Punched out. That pitch looked like it was off. Alvarez has a couple of thoughts for John Libka as he goes back. Back-to-back strikeouts. That's 5 on the night. Oh, right back at him. It deflects off of Wheeler. And he will go and get the out at first. 91 miles an hour off of Zach Wheeler. Seems to be okay.
And so Taylor at first with nobody out. Luis Angel Acuna, the batter.
He tries to lay one down. Wheeler will go to second. And he threw a two-seamer down there, and he threw a strike.
Okay, so Acuna had only had 1 sacrifice bunt in the minor leagues. He can make it easier on himself and just bunt it to first base. Instead, he tries to go to third right here, and it stays right up the middle. And Wheeler, one of the best fielding pitchers in the league, just throws a strike over to stop.
Acuna is going here. Swing and a miss. Throw down for MiLB. It was perfect, and they nail Acuna. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end. And just on cue, Coney, MiLB took that pitch and fired a strike.
This is what he's been known for.
The Mets and Phillies remain 1-1, and Brandon Nimmo leads off the bottom of the 6th.
This ball is also driven deep to right off the bat, and Nimmo at the wall. It's over the wall. Brandon Nimmo delivers the big blow here in the 6th, and the Mets now grab a 2-1 lead and send Citi Field into a frenzy. Brandon Nimmo has embraced all that is the OMG and the Mets and their enthusiasm.
Whereas the Mets have gotten 2 scoreless, in fact perfect innings from Phil Maton. And I think it's fair to ask, is Jose Butto still a 2-inning man?
He got it on 7 pitches in that at bat. A 4-seamer at 97.
1-0 pitch, grounded to second. Right there, Iglesias, he's got it. Throw to first, 2 down. So Butto 2 up and 2 down. Gets Realmuto, gets Marsh.
3-2. Swing and a miss. A filthy slider. And Butto picks up where his partner left off, Maton. The Mets bullpen is on so far. Edwin Diaz is on the mound. This shows how important this game is for the New York Mets.
Oh, he called it strike 3. Little bit of a delayed call by the home plate ump, John Libka, but it's strike 3 to Schwarber, down and on the inside corner, and on 3 pitches, he's down on strikes, 1 away.
So Trey Turner had been 0 for 9 against Diaz. He delivers his first hit, and here's Harper. He's going now on the 0-2. That's high. Here's the throw down, not close. And Acuna and maybe Turner helped keep that ball in the infield. Trey Turner picks up another stolen base. He's got 18. He's in scoring position. Not there. Harper punched out. Diaz goes 97 and elevates.
Turner steals third.
Well, he's been their best 2 RBI man, 2 out RBI man all season. He's been their only one today, and that's Alec Bohm, but he's batting again here.
Hard one on the ground. Acuna fields Diaz. Leaves Turner just 90 feet away.
Outside, ball 4, a 1-out walk. Now the tying man is on, Bryson Stott.
13 homers on the year for JT Realmuto. Already at second base without a throw is Stott. Stott goes, swing and a miss. They throw down. It hits the bag, and it stays on the infield. What a break for the Mets. Oh, it hit the base, and instead of ricocheting away, it stayed right next to Vientos. Otherwise, it's tied.
And so Edwin now will face Cody Clemens. 2 out, 9th inning, 2-1 New York. Swing and a miss, strike 3, put it in the books. The Mets have taken 3 out of 4 from the Philadelphia Phillies, and they will go to Atlanta with a 2-game lead over the Braves for a 3-game series beginning on Tuesday night.